Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Everything base. As we have lots to do, as I mentioned on the outro to the last episode. On here, our third planetoid, Bogrush is on it. He is on the things, hopefully. He is peeing all over the place. His toilet's out of order. He doesn't have a toilet. Oh, did we get some food poisoning germs? That's not ideal. Oh, that's why I built a toilet for him, but whoops, forgot to prioritise it. Okay, he has a toilet now, so there, you know, win-win. And yes, you guys say hello to yourselves watching later, it's cool. You guys, how do you decide which dupe to send? So, well, for this one, Chilson, I just took a dupe, because any dupe will do pretty much right now. When you send them as Trailblazing, as pilots, basically you need one that has the piloting skill, obviously. Other than that, you're not usually too fast. The main thing is you need digging. You always need to send someone with at least hard digging, if not super hard digging, because when you get to new planetoids and you get into those materials, you really need to get those dug out, and if you don't have them, you're going to be in a bad place. All right, what was the situation with this? If we can shuffle this around. What did oh, I don't know what this rocket looked like now. Oh jeez, I don't remember. Was it oxalite under? Sure, I can work this out. So if you can watch this, fall asleep and not miss. Just put it on loop. How many rockets do I have right now? I have 2. So I have one which is doing the telescoping and the databanks creation. It's dual purpose on this. Isaac. And then this one is going to be our this is our Trailblazer, not going to be. It is our trail. Space above rocket is blocked. Yeah, fine. So I think let's try putting 2 of these on, and then why is the space above rocket blocked? Okay, and then the engine height limit 31 out of 35, so I've got to take out this battery's in the wrong place, right? Also, by the way, so rather than deconstruct this, here's a trick. Change it to something else, and then cancel it. And look at that, you just deleted something without a dupe having to do any work. Wow. Okay, top tips with fungus here. Right, put a second one in, and then I need to convert one of these to a battery, and that will be the game. That is what we're going to go for. Okay. Good. Did you have first teleportation the other day? Not going to make that mistake here. What, the mistake of doing the teleport, or what happened? What happened? What's wrong with telescoping? Or did you send someone that wasn't a digger and then kind of got stuck? Because yeah, if you're going somewhere new, you got to really understand the value of diggers. Diggers are very helpful. Okay. Just gotta keep an eye on Bogrush over here. Oof, he's slow. He's real slow. He gets stopping wet and eye irritations and all this bad stuff. Okay, he won't run out of food because he's got a ton of barbecue, so that gives me the grace period to sort this stuff out. Oh, Bogrush. He's got chilly surroundings too. How has he got chilly surroundings? Because of the water. Okay. I'm gonna prioritize the mopping because apparently that seems to be slowing him down a lot. So if we, why are they getting sopping wet off these? That's nonsense. Once we do that, we'll stop him getting sopping wet. Except when he comes out here anyway. But Why doesn't Bograph have a suit? Because I want him to use the oxygen up here and not consume suits. There's no way to make... Well, actually, there's thimble reeds over here, so we could make suits. We could make him a suit. The other thing was I don't have a clean oxygen source. So I have polluted oxygen with the sublimation station. But I don't have an easy way to make normal oxygen other than electrolyzer. So, you sent the wrong tube. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, stuff happens. Stuff happens. Yeah, so I don't have a way to actually supply these, which is kind of annoying. So he probably needs a suit. We have reed fiber from the thimble reeds, so if we can get to them, we can probably easily get him some suits off that. What's a good steam density for an aqua tuner? I recommend somewhere between 20 and 100 kilos per tile. So yeah, if you went 800 kilos for 10, would you mean? Okay, 5 times 2 is 10. So if you're dividing 800 by 10, that's 80. But 50, 80, both of those would be fine. It's not super sensitive, to be honest. I think people worry too much about it. Okay, we've got a great haul up. I mean, some maths is hard. 800 divided by 10 is on the easier side of the math scale. I would postulate, but I'm not criticising. It's alright. We're just kidding around here, right? Yeah, water planetoid. Okay. Well, this needs to ground as well. Ground. Please ground. Oh, okay, we're supplying with oxygen by the looks of it. First time you saw something new and shiny, you sent your researcher. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. It's like first thing you might think to send. Okay, Tim, can you get out of here, please? Using up my oxygen supply, I need to fill this up. Okay, so this is slowly filling, not super quickly. A bit of time. If it had 900 kilos of water per tile. Yeah, exactly. So if you do that, I think if you go too high, it also deletes a lot of heat. I mean, obviously the problem is it's really slow. But it also deletes a lot of heat, I think. Feels like it does. Okay, this this oxygen line is being consumed over here. Pretty good. Pretty good. So it's fine. This will slowly fill our rocket back up. Okay, where's Bogrush? Bogrush is so slow. Where are they getting the eye irritation from? Pollute oxygen. Oh, really? I feel like they really nerfed this start actually with the introduction of the temperature mechanics. Machinist or 2 5. I know lots of you guys do other stuff. I mean, it's cool. And those of you that are playing oxygen as well, oxygen not included as well at the same time, and then getting confused when my notifications go off. But yeah. I mean, that's do what you want. But yeah, with the introduction of these new mechanics, I think they've really stuffed this start. The irritation, the yucky lungs. It's you're meant to be using the sublimation station, but it really sucks. I mean, Bogrush is so slow. I mean, he's a new dupe as well, but he does have plus athletic. Oh. Yeah. Well, how are we on research? Okay, we're on 0 of that. Can do that one. Cool, just keep the research rolling as well. He can do it. Bogrush is holding his breath. It's not too far. It sure does take a while for him to build stuff. Oh no. Alright, it can take him a while. It's gonna take a while. So yeah, in here we really need more oxygen. Don't fill up. Victoria's has. I've played both of those now. I was super into both for a while, but they didn't hold my attention as long as... I mean, there's another thing. Both of those games I played for like a couple of months and was super into them. I did the same with Oni, but here I am playing only like 5 years later, or how many years later. Like, only just feels way more replayable than those two. But with yeah, with the Satisfactory 1.0, I'm definitely looking forward to getting that out. Okay, I'm thinking, why don't we just take a second dupe over here? Why not? Excavation, creativity, can't do cooking and construction. There we are. I mean, and a radiation eater. That sounds good. Kathleen sounds good. So let's go grab another dupe from my list. Who is next on the list? Just check. Right. Next in then. I really need to update this list, but Woogada Woo, you're coming in on this planetoid, and we're going to give you, I guess, just carrion. Everyone needs carrion. There we go. We're going to use one of my Patreon members. There you are, Patreon members doing well today. The Quantum update, yes, the 1.0 release. I mean, we need to give that a play. We'll probably do something on stream or YouTube. YouTube's, it takes so much time to make YouTube videos. I really need an editor, but the problem is, I can't afford an editor. I mean, my videos make a reasonable amount of money, but I don't think they make enough money to make an editor, to pay an editor, which kind of sucks. If I had an editor, I could make loads of videos, right? Maybe I'll make the money back. I don't know. Does anyone know cheap editors? That's the thing. I wouldn't want to go, I don't want to stiff someone out of money and pay peanuts for editors, because it's hard. I know how hard editing is, and it takes ages. It's very time consuming. So people need to be fairly compensated for the time, but also, yeah, it's from a third world country, exactly. I think it's getting like Indian ones and places like that, Middle East, who do editors, where the rates are cheaper, but I can't do it for the tutorial bytes. I refuse to have an editor for the tutorial bytes because I think I would lose some of what makes them mine. I don't think I could effectively tell someone how to make a tutorial byte. So I won't be doing that. I need more bog bucket seeds. So I couldn't do that, but I could do potentially like stream highlights into something else. That could be feasible. I don't know. Would they get enough views? I don't know. I think editing down these streams into a shorter version, I don't think is doable either. Not to a way that I'd be happy with. Which is one of the main reasons why I haven't done an edited playthrough on Oni. And that's why I post these VODs raw. Because I don't think you can edit this down in a way that works. If you're going to record an edited series, you need to record it for YouTube and record it in that way. So, but yeah, maybe it probably works better with Satisfactory, I think. So maybe if I did find a reasonably cheap editor that could cut it and stream some of it, then I've got to spend more time streaming, and time is the issue. Time is an issue. Yeah. I'm watching only for 5 years. You've been watching for 5 years and you finally played it. Oh my god. Wow, you must be really loving it then. To watch for that long. I hope you are. But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Satisfactory story and the Mark 6 belts. Those Mark 6 belts look awesome. And some new machines, and yeah. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, I'd like to stream it, but yeah, it's like, it's time. It's all time. Okay, iron. Okay, got more iron, we've got more steel. Did any steel get delivered to this thing yet? Probably not, 'cause it's low priority, Okay. We need way more steel. Are we still stuck on lime? Stuck on lime, yeah. Any ethanol? Okay, no one's supplying this, which kind of sucks. Banshee wailing Big Boss. Yeah, poor Big Boss is not having... He's not having fun up here, but at least he's not binge eating or destroying anything, which would be worse. The whaling one is pretty tame, really. Yeah, feeling the newer stuff in the game. It's getting expensive. Well, so the thing is, I mean, I think my rig's pretty good for owning. Okay, here comes the ethanol finally. And what have I got now? I've got a 13600, which is actually slightly old at this point. I mean, it's kind of similar to the 14600 anyway, but my CPU is like 2 years old now. But I'm not convinced there's any newer CPU that could run it much better. Because I think you reach the point as well where the dupe thinking time is so laggy. This doesn't work. The dupe thinking time kind of becomes a limiting issue rather than actually the game performance. So it's kind of pointless. Okay. So I think like from further on, from here on out, it won't really make much difference. Whether, yeah, as long as you upgrade to something that's reasonably modern, you probably max out only performance if you get a new CPU, basically. It isn't bad. New machines for tier 9. Yeah. Satisfactory. That'd be cool. The reason you could buy this. Someone on the job. Let me pay him in payments. Confused. I'd love to replace your core i7 6th gen. Yeah. It depends what you're after, War Cannon. I mean, I'm guessing that won't hold Oni so well these days. I could really do with an auto sweeper and a bin here. I don't know where the tile of interest is. Because if you're playing late game only, I think that'll struggle. Okay, cell of interest for methanol distiller, delivery lumber and gas output on the middle left bottom cell. Middle left bottom? Is that in the middle? Material drop off at the rightmost bottom cell. The middle left bottom cell. It's 5 wide. Oh, it's 4 wide. Okay, this one. This is the cell of interest. Got it. For delivery. So if I put this here, that reaches here, which is therefore fine. So that means I can put a bin here. I'm gonna put some wood tiles under here because, you know, be in the style of that. Why not? We're running out of power. There we go. Is a Mercury 2017 laptop made to cycle 1200? Yeah, mine needs an update. Yeah, the limits are the code, so I think now if you've got hardware that's even a couple of years old, you'll be fine. So if you've got much older stuff, you might struggle, but yeah, generally not too bad. Okay, we're going to bog rush. We're building away on here. Are we going to need to? Oh no, I don't have enough seeds. Why did I take 2 dupes when I don't have enough seeds? I also got to Swampy Delights. I hope these guys don't starve. I guess I am going to have to break into here. Okay, let's break into there so we can steal more food. There's also swamp chard. But we do need more bog buckets pretty quick. Oof. We may have to send some more food over here. As an emergency measure. Or kill some puffs. I'm not sure we're going to have enough. As it stands. Go with the dream team. Go guys. We've been a console player. 2060, 36 on your computer. It gets to 70 to 90 degrees. What, your CPU? The GPU shouldn't get that hot. Okay. But, oh, don't tell me they did get the food, right? The bog jelly. Alright, and we got it's our third one for the evening. I missed the second one. The egg cracker thingy. We actually got 2 decent blueprints tonight, so... yeah, we'll take the gloves. I mean, we kind of knew that was coming. I think 3 good ones would be... I'd be asking for too much. It's pretty good, pretty good. Okay, go yoink that as well. Really? Your GPU's cooking and... It's satisfactory, okay. Is the rocket collector that intensive? I didn't think it was, but... I don't know. GC the gadget game. I mean, you gotta come every week to find out what blueprints I get. I mean, it's just... Yeah, it's important. Why is... Okay, these plants are being neglected. Is this a supply... No, this supply thing needs to come down. Okay. Is this water coming from melting East Earth? Probably. It's probably getting a bit hot in here now. Oh well. And flood. Oh, there's mercury as well, yeah. But, we kind of reach out. Yeah, I don't think... If you had better hardware, let's say there was theoretically a CPU that was twice as fast as my current CPU, I don't think the game will play any better. Because the coding is limiting. In the sense that the dupe's thinking time is actually what starts limiting you at the end. And I don't think CPU affects that. I don't think. In my theory, might be wrong, but... okay, right. These are all filling up, getting our plume squashes growing again. Why is it not growing? Body temperature. The stuff's too hot. Oh jeez. That's not good. This stuff's starting to need active cooling, which is not good. Ugh. Unreachable food. Oh yeah, that's these guys, because they're not doing their farming. They're prioritizing everything else. That's why. Ugh. Please deliver dirt. I don't think I have any extra hatches now, which kind of sucks. Oh, I do. Okay, there's one hatch here. But yeah, they need to do the farming. That'll be fine. Big bases, huge, like a million tasks. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm wondering is, do I need to send good old Trailblazer over to emergency deliver some food to Sloppy, or are we going to get away with it? I think. The thing is, these things take a while to grow. 6.6 cycles. About 4 cycles left on this. They're warm and comfortable. The plume squash is now too hot. No, they like the cold temperatures too. They actually get too hot as well. The thing is, I mean, we've got 2 options. One is move the ranch. The second one is actively cool it. My intent is not to have this be long term, but the problem is as well, I can't just put an ice temperature plate in because it won't actually be cold enough. Yeah, restricting dew pathing helps a lot, but depends. You've got 15 tons of water in your storage. Are you worried about of Nestle CEO? Is this a story I'm not aware of? I guess that as well. So you're a thread ripper. Yeah, multiple threads don't really help, exactly. It's all about single thread. All about single thread. I'm playing on normal difficulty, Mark, but when I started I took a lot of bottomless stomachs. There's quite a few bottomless stomachs in here anyway. Just because they had the other traits I wanted. So, hi creepers, creepers, you're meant to be keeping my time for me, so you can't be late. If you're late, we're all stuffed. Don't worry. I managed to make the first episode bang on time, but I did start early, so understandable. We'll let you off. Okay, right. The ethanol's backed up, which is good. Anyway, I'm going with a ignore this for now. If we're going to call it, I think super cool would be on the order of things. So we'll see. Right, I want to send some iron through to the second planetoid. We need more glass. I think we just make more glass, because glass just seems really helpful on this, in this base. We seem to be using a lot of it, so we'll just make more glass. Where's my sender? Sender. I will ask for some refined metal and some iron, please. Would be better to separate plume squash and deliver the squash to the bums. Possibly. I need to double check on whether that's more or less efficient. Honest catnip, you cannot have that balloon, I'm afraid. Come on, we need... How do I change the balloon? I have just the style. This is just wardrobe. How do you change balloons? I'm a suit. Aha! Default. Oh. Do I have to change the person in gave the balloon? I don't know who that is. Who's giving out balloons? I don't know who's giving them. Right, I'll pop that there. Okay. Right, we're doing alright for now. I'm trying to manage 3 planetoids at once. This is going to get trickier. That's what worries me most about this run, is trying to manage 9 different planetoids. Okay, print. Right, we're not taking more dupes. Take some shine imps, sure. Oh, we got more shines. We can put them all in the shine bug area. We do have a dedicated shine bug area. So they are. Just go one by one move them all. Super efficient. There we go. Because then we can get even more light in here, and then... someone did also mention that you can use the lumen quartz. This was an idea. Stick the lumen quartz on top of the bomb trees. Just clever idea. Clever idea. Why not do that? Do I even have any more? Okay, I'm using these ones as well, so they're good. And I'm using that one. I'm using most of them by the looks of it. But, I mean, why not? Free light. Yeah, but what kind of... When they're all together, we're getting 88,000. They just need to go on top of the trees. These trees are actually making a reasonable amount of nectar, so... Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, I think I might have sent all my iron through now, which is not ideal. Where's the flipping? Whoops. Okay, probably sent too much iron through. We can drop some back if that proves to be too much. Let's make some more anyway. So, okay, so I also need steel, which okay. I can do steel, but I've got to pay attention because I sent all my glass through. That's why I got 0 over here. Okay, I've got a load of... We'll just make more glass over there. Fine. Okay, I want to send steel through, but I want enough for a door and not much more. These doors are 400. Okay, that's 180. That's 590. Okay. think that's enough steel. Let's go with that. Let's try that. To put these on here too. 460. Okay, I went a little bit over, but that's fine. Pretty close, right? 560. Okay, so how this is going to work is we'll go with metal tires because that's all I can do. We'll go too wide. I guess we can just put it down here. The lower we put this, the better. And then steel door. And then we'll put some more tiles in. And then we're going to have to dig this first. So basically we'll have a automation wire. Again, we'll use iron. That should be fine. I guess we're just going for a small one. And then two steam turbines should be fine. Refined metal, which we've got lead for, so that's fine. Plastics, not so good for. I just want to check the door. The automation is on the bottom side, right? Okay, sanitation's complete. How's, okay, I think our other rocket's back. Research telescope is back with 60 data banks. So if we jump back to this one, I'm also going to get this guy. Okay, and Big Boss is re-chilling, so that's good. Where we're going to send him next? We're going to send him to this one. Because we need to find out what that one is. Okay. So it should be good food. Oxygen. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta survive here until we get enough. These guys are actually chilling. Unreachable build. Ah. Yeah, let's make it reachable, guys. Get over here and do that. Hopefully we're alright on food. Yes, we'll do something like this. Plastic. How much plastic we got? We have 200 kilos of plastic. How much does it? It's 200 each, isn't it? 200 each, so I need more. I could send the petroleum into here as well. I'm relying on our bonbon trees, and they're pretty well lit now. We've got a load of shine bugs in here, so it's looking pretty good. We're running out on pemmican too, though, which is slightly concerning. It's because we're down on meat. Well, we can fix that. Barbecue 122. I'm going to turn the barbecue off. Just so we can turn it all into pemmican for now. Okay, food's great. We don't have to worry about that. At least on here. The other two planetoids are sucking for food. Because they're not doing their planting. Oh, high velocity transport. Lovely. Guess we'll take the diamond press. We may need it. And if all the data banks are offloaded, which they are, then I think we're good to send our telescope back out. So I'm juggling a lot of things. I really hope you guys are following somewhat. I know I'm usually quite quick anyway and jumping around, but there's a lot of stuff. I feel like there's a lot of stuff. So try and make it accessible. Not always easy. Oh no. Oh no. Failed. Okay. We've got lots of stuff to do. Hopefully, if you're not following, you can see when it looks cool. Okay, perfect. Unreachable food. Yeah. Yeah, we need to harvest these. Okay, pressure forging as well. That was quick. So it's pretty quick doing it in the in the day in the virtual planetarium. With the sun, since you have some full-time sleepers, yes, I will need... Oh, is the answer 6? I think it's 6. Oh, I made the video about it. I can't even remember the answer. Yes, but basically what I'll do, because I think someone else on YouTube as well, we're going to have a dedicated colony, and it's going to be part of this colony, but I'll make 2 bases, basically. I'll make a little Somnium base around it, and then we'll set it up. So yeah, we will be doing that. Yeah, I'm going to up the priority on this, because I just seem to be ignoring the food. Food dog. 600 calories. It's still asleep. Okay. Well, these bog buckets are really taking a while, aren't they? I think we'll make it through. But I'll redo some more seeds as well. Ah, there's more up here, although there are also plug slugs. I don't really want to open the plug slugs because I'll have to kill them. Watching the regretted deconstruct. You deconstructed it. Oh no. Yeah, it's a really good building. It is really good. Leaving this in waters actually, this is fine. This stops the oxalite off gassing. Pretty good. Okay. How many on oxygen? Not great. Not 400 kilos. Thought you get steel from it. What's it made of? Did it say? Steel. Do you not get anything? Or... Yeah. I can see the logic. It's not crazy. But yeah, that feels bad. But I mean, that's the thing as well. I didn't realise how good it was either until I did the video. I was like, oh, this is actually quite good. So, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. Bit late to say. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, I'm going to build this as well, just to... We have to prime this system with a bit of polluted water. Okay. Yeah, I really hope this food's okay. Should be fine. Okay. We're running on 0 kilocalories over here. Got one there. We need one there. Okay, this metal tile's hot. This will also give us a way in here. I still need more plastic. What are we on? 300. 300. We are making it. We are making it, so... A bit of patience and we'll get there. We'll get there with the plastic. Who's on? These guys on the second Planetoid are really starving it out. How starving? Do we have a problem starving? Or are we okay? 900 kilocalories. Do I have... I need a microbe mush. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put a funky blueprinted microbe musher. Oh, fridge blueprint. No. I need to look at my blueprint. Well, I don't want to kill these guys. And I killed all the extra ones. Thing is, this is enough mealwood to sustain them as long as they keep doing it. The problem is I need a little bit of extra just to make them happier. We'll just go harvest that one as well. Oh, the bots are out. Be gone, you bots. We could kill. We'll be fine. These ones come in time, it's fine. So yeah, I mean, there is enough food growing, we just have it's constantly running into a bit of a deficit, it's the problem. If we just make a little bit extra, then it'll stop us running into a deficit. Cool. That should be enough. It should be fine. They'll be fine. Okay, I only technically need 6 bulk buckets too. These are 1.4 cycles. These guys are going to start getting into food troubles too, which kind of sucks. I'm just going to build a little path across here. Oh, there's regolith. Where did regolith come from? Weird. Although, this is just the oxalite one, right? How did regolith get on here? I go crazy. Does the oxalite one bring regolith? I don't know. We can build our way over to this one and just we can yoink it up. Have that for dinner. Briefly. I really thought they'd get there with the barbecue that was left. There was a lot of barbecue. Okay. Right, and research continues, which is pretty nice. We're almost through the tree. We've just got 1, 2, 3 to do up here, and then the monument and these 4. So we're getting on to that achievement as well. There are probably a couple of more achievements I need to do. And the second bot, they come in pairs. It's like London buses. 2 of them come along at once. Off he goes. Yeah. We're pretty good on that. There will be some more achievements I need to kind of force. I think most of the ones that kind of just happen by themselves have already happened. Well, I'll tell you what, Mine the Gap is going to be a complete pain in the butt. Without any diamond, I'm going to have to go find some diamond. But the only way is the diamond press, right? I'm not going crazy. It's the only way you can make diamond. Yeah. Okay, we're going to need a lot of rab bolts. You got to get a room. No, because you won't get that. I don't have any. Well, firstly, no one builds a hospital, and then I need a greenhouse, which I haven't built. Luxury racks. I haven't built half of this stuff. So at this point, right, we've done all the ones that I need to worry about. The rest of these I can pretty much do any time, basically. I can just pivot and go, okay, let's just do this achievement now. And it doesn't matter how far into the game I am. In fact, being further is better. So yeah, I like some achievements you want to do early. Obviously, the early 3 you have to do early. You don't have any other choice. And then, yeah, but things like job suitability, you really want to do early because the fewer jobs you have, the easier it is. But everything else is just, yeah, I can just do it whenever. So my priority right now is getting the bases set up. Yeah, I know. Just gonna suppress some of these. Don't tell me we're out of dirt. We're out of dirt. Are you having a laugh? These guys make loads of dirt, right? I say loads of dirt. They make 5 kilos a cycle. We're not using dirt for anything else, like mealwood or anything. Okay. Okay, well that's fine. We can go dig it up. I just don't want to. You guys remember when? Have you ever had the thing where you ran out of dirt because you were using mealwood forever and then you couldn't do any research? You just stopped. Particularly if you're playing base game on like a Terra map, there's no pips or anything. You can't make dirt that way without going cargo module or something, which you don't have if you don't have research. Yeah, that was fun. One way to put it. Okay, more prints. Mallow seeds. Yeah. Oh, ethanol. There. Don't really need any of that. But, yeah, I mean, that's, some of the achievements are a bit grindy, but kind of is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we're really subbing for oxygen in here. We got another suit. That one? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Needs more oxygen. We can send this off. Not super time critical, that one. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put like 5 mush bars in here, and then that should get us out of the whole starvation cycle. That'll be fine. And then this one. Yeah. Just dug up that last swamp chard heart. Oh, I guess this thing needs filtration medium too, so good thing we got some regolith. I guess the regolith must have come from space, but honestly I don't know how. Does it come with the oxalite or something? I didn't dig anything. You never did that. You got desperate and you flipped compost. It's true, yeah, you can do that. You never did that in your first playthrough. You never realised you could farm meal. Maybe not your first one, but it's like the first one where you're like kind of successful, and then you're going further into the game, but you're still relying on algae for oxygen and dirt for mealwood and coal for power, but you do it for way too long, and then all those things run out, and you're like, oh, now I have a problem because you didn't know any better, and you didn't know you needed to switch on to other things. So yeah. That's alright. It happens. Okay, right, we're out of data banks. We can do the other types of research. And then I think we'll come down here and finish this one off and then start doing the other research for those. Yeah, got a lot of pike. This must be so much light on it. 7,300. Oh, okay. Well, power. Power is struggling. We have 2 dupes providing most of the power. I mean, in theory I could run it off here, but I don't know how much I can actually afford. Don't want to run out of wood, that would be bad. In theory, I can stick a generator on here if we want. Stuck on golf powers where you keep getting stuck at. Yeah. No, I get that. But I will say, say something. One of the big tips that we learned, that I've learned in being a content creator, one of the tips that I wouldn't have thought of until I talked to loads of you guys, is that if you want to like really improve your Oni skills and learn the game better, is stop restarting. Because if you just continue, basically you just push yourself to do more stuff. And basically only restart if your base is like dead. If your dupes are all dying and you have no other choice, then yeah, you're fair enough. But if your base is still alive, even if it's not perfect or it's got problems, then generally from a learning perspective, you'd be better off trying to fix them and continuing rather than just restarting. Yeah, I fully understand that phase. I also had that one too. Hang up using a natural gas geyser setup. You're lost in all technical. This is why I have the tutorial bites, you see. This is entirely the point. To try and demystify those things for you. Hopefully that helps. If you have any specific questions, I mean, please feel free to ask in here or on the Discord. No, yeah, we're good. It's what we try and do. We try and take your Oni game to the next level, and there's a lot of levels to Oni, so don't be worried about that. Okay, right. I excavate this too. We've got to use the ancient specimen, right? I mean, I don't know what for, but... Well, I mean, we know what for because it does one thing, but you know what I mean. It has no real purpose. Ducks. Snow. Well, you got spaced out. You started and abandoned 4 bases. So that one base kept going. You learn more. Yeah, exactly. That is what a lot of people have told me since. So that's a key tip for everyone that is not obvious. So there you go. Right, we need the plastic over here. These guys are floating away. I think finally some swamp chard hearts have come through. Some swampy delights are being cooked. We will survive. Unfortunately, it looks like we didn't get any seeds off these ones, but give it a little while, we'll get some seeds. Bogrush has another skill. Yes, carrying. It's always carrying. Bad ones you found a Volko cane and you got scared. They're not actually that scary. Yeah. I mean, I definitely went through a phase of just opening them and just leaving them open. I mean, you can still do that for like 100, 200 cycles, and it'll just absorb heat into the environment. And it gives you free metal. I mean, if you desperately need the metal, you can just open it up and leave it. It's perfectly fine. You will get a little bit of scolding if you try and use it, but if you've got enough triage cots, everything will work itself out, you know, in the end. Okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering how we can get more oxygen to here. I think, maybe... Oof, in fact, we have gold amalgam on here, right? Could we replace this? Do we have enough gold amalgam? 2.5 tons. These things are 400 each. 200, oh no, 200 each. Okay, in which case, what I'm thinking is we can go for Rodriguez is probably the idea. Yeah, I would say. Okay, let's go for Rodriguez, and then I'll have a full supply to the rocket, because we are going to be needing a lot of rocketry in this playthrough. So we're going to take that out, take that out. Yep. Okay, so this is going to be high priority. We will need to, 1, 2. Right, everyone, all hands on trying to get this spawn upgraded. We're also going to need another 2. We need another 2 of these. Right. What's annoying? Why is this here? Because of that. Because I just put it over here. We'll put it up here. Which one? That one? We can just run it whilst we do this. Automation, we'll just use the gold we got. Okay, right. Top speed, replace all of this, please. And then yeah, we'll take this line as a dedicated line. Let's just take this out as well. There you go, dupes. This is a big build, or big conversion. Need all hands on the pumps. And bog buckets are here. Perfect. So we're good on food on here. So we'll just get them to sort out the toilets properly. And then, then really the key here for this one, for this planetoid, I really need a nuclear reactor, which is maybe a bit of a stretch, but yeah, we need to work towards nuclear, because I really need rad bolts to make this run work. Obviously, with interplanetary launchers, it's really important I have a lot of nuclear waste. So the earlier we can get the nuclear reactor up, the better. It's going to take a while to build that, obviously. So we're gonna rush for that, but. Okay, this is unreachable now. Okay, that's not good. Okay, well, at least they built all this stuff first anyway, so there you go. Go, dupes, go. Yeah, we got the bottle too. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I really don't know what we're going to use that thing for. Oh, we can excavate these fragments too. That gives us more fossil. That gives us more steel. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I'm shipping fossil through from the other planetoid, but that'd be a neat way to do it. That is something we need. So why not? Okay. Yeah, we got 13 tons of fossil, so we don't need more. If everything into a nuclear meltdown. I mean, not on purpose, creepers, but I'm pretty sure... Was it the most dupes run that had like 3 or 4 meltdowns. I'm pretty sure it melted down a lot of times. So, you know, if you want to see meltdowns, check that run out if I'm remembering right. Okay, got to get rid of that polluted water. It's not good. Well, it doesn't actually seem to be mattering too much. We have a lot of water in here, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, I can't guarantee there won't be some accidental ones, but we'll see. Okay. Spotting's replacing cars on the reactor. Or some popcorn. It is funny. I mean, that's the thing. The nuclear meltdowns actually for me are more funny than they are that bad. They're not. They're really not irrecoverable, are they? They're like a minor inconvenience. Okay, take all this out, please. Everything out. And, okay, sweeping needs to be done too. Okay, this is all going to damage everything. Okay, I'll replace that. We're replacing these. Oh, I forgot there's a button to replace the... You can replace the materials now, can't you? If you click on this and click on material, you can change it. Whoops. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay, so door goes here. D4. Okay, and then the other one goes here. Okay, do all that. There we go. I always forget about that that ability. Oh well. They keep adding stuff. They add stuff and I forget about it. Okay, guess I should really upgrade these joint plates, but I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna go with the normal one. It's the same with your sleep, but it is time. It is pretty much time. I have a minute or two left, creepers, so don't worry. I should start wrapping up. Okay. Get all that done, please. Alright, we'll just finish this off for a sec. Okay. Lot of work to do. Lot of work. Okay. There's another electrolyzer. Okay, powers to that. Water's... Ooh, hello, hello, hello. That is... not what we're trying to do here. Thank you for the subscription, Lucas. Who's right the buzzer. Okay. Use it up. Right, but yes, as Creepers said, this is the end of the episode. So mini wrap up again. That's what we've done. We are now rocketing out here for some telescoping, so managed to get that going finally. The second rocket is still a little bit short on oxygen, so that's why we are upgrading the spawn, which has been the main thing over here. We've also stuck in some ethanol distillers, I think, since last time, which are now feeding half of our plume squashes that aren't over temperature anyway. What else have we done on here? Not a whole lot, I don't think so. Yeah, slow work there. Research is ongoing. Second planetoid, we've built most of this little, what will be the steam room. We just need to get this finished off. We need the plastic through. How are we doing on plastic? Still need 400 kilos of plastic for some steam turbines. Send that through. Otherwise, have we done anything on here? Probably not really. This planetoid's kind of waiting, I suppose. And the third planetoid has been pretty busy. We now have 2 dupes over here. Bogrosh and Wuggaroo are building their way along over here. And finally have enough food, which is great. So yeah, this is now inhabited and our rocket's come back. So once we send our next rocket off, we'll be going to the water planetoid, which I think I was going to try and do this episode, but I didn't manage to make it in the end. So apologies if I broke a promise, or promise a prediction, but there you go. So yeah, so definitely next time, once we get this bomb sorted, we will be great to send it off. So I'll leave that there for this time. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode.